A day after his historic phone conversation with U.S. President Barack Obama, Iran's leader is returning home to praise and criticism. The hardliners are condemning the break in silence, and critics, including Canada's Foreign Affairs Minister, aren't willing to give the Iranians too much credit yet. Robin Stickley now on the diplomatic détente and what it'll take for it to last.
Crowds of supporters swarm President Hassan Rouhani's vehicle in the streets of Tehran today, shouting the same one-word message: thank you. News here of a phone call made by U.S. President Barack Obama to Rouhani has residents celebrating what they hope is a thawing of a decades-long diplomatic freeze between the nations. This man saying, God willing, this conversation will have a good effect. A White House photo captures the 15-minute-long discussion Obama says centered on nuclear issues.
The very fact that this was the first communications between an American and Iranian president since 1979 underscores the deep mistrust between our countries.
At the UN this week, Rouhani insisted his country is not developing nuclear weapons.
Nuclear weapon and other weapons of mass.
Shortly after the conversation on Rouhani's Twitter account, a photo of the leader and a thank you. I express my gratitude for your hospitality and your phone call. Have a good day, Mr. President. Experts say it's a best-case scenario for the moderate Rouhani. He spoke with the U.S. president, but there was no face-to-face or photo op that might have enflared Iranian extremists. Obama describes the groundbreaking contact as a good start, but he's sticking to his warning.
So the test will be meaningful, transparent, and verifiable actions.
Critics feel for all the goodwill being exchanged, this could be a stall tactic.
A little bit of skepticism, since Mr. Rouhani is the same guy that bragged about how he deceived the negotiators back in 2000 to 2004.
The long history of mistrust dates back to the Iranian Revolution that saw Americans held hostage at the U.S. Embassy, and it won't be undone overnight. But this phone call is being seen as a critical first step.
It creates momentum, and it creates a sense that this is not just sort of talk, a new relationship could be possible. So I think for both sides, it's very important on that basis.
As for Canada's Foreign Affairs Minister, he remains skeptical. John Baird says the change in tone from Rouhani sounds positive, but that actions will speak louder than words. Now, those actions will be put to the test in 2 weeks' time during talks in Geneva, Rouhani being told to show up there with a plan.